business here. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy? Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Chance to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Wijnaldum.
Can he finish? It's Benzema!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
Origi went it wide. Origi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Bale!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Klein. Where to from here? Come loose. He's going after it. Puts it up, he gets! Can he deliver? Modric, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be inched off him.
Oh, good interception. And it's Coutinho. Origi. This is promised. And body! Lacking in accuracy.
Liverpool really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Modric. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Bale. Now surely, shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clearance and very necessary. It's wrestled off the ball. Tony Kroos. Bale. Now the pass. He's got away. Cut out. It has a pop. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Origi. Origi with a long pass out wide. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Lallana. Nicks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. Marcelo. Benzema. And he's onside. Lovely bit of skill. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. It's Coutinho. Sergio Ramos. Bale. Benzema! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Father plays it forward. Real chance to break. Sergio Ramos with the foul. Now it's Origi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Varane goes looking. And it's Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's loose, who's getting there? It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Modric. Carvajal. Now it's Benzema. Out wide to the right. Played out to the wing. Toni Kroos. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Asensio. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not to the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. Score here, still 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Coaxed out to the wing. And it's Modric. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. They've come out in the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Over to the left. Milner. Now it's Origi. Into the channel. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Modric. Needs to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Spreads it towards the left. Marcelo it out wide and in space. Has a swing at it! Wijnaldum. Marcelo. Kroos. It's now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly.
Can he finish? Missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's gone a long way up and away. Throw it. It's Carvajal. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. Up to meet it! World class! Karim Benzema! The breakthrough strike! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes wide. Benzema, he's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shakes the shoot. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It so nearly came off for him.
Benzema, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
It's a fabulous position. Ain't long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho to get on the end of this. A really good feed from him. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mane opts to play it back.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
No way through there. Coutinho. Sturridge. It's a great ball. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Coutinho. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Varane has been told to walk. He needs to be wary of his reaction now. To risk further sanction.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Carvajal. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! That is wayward. Mane. Now the pass. It's one! Sergio Ramos plays it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. kept it out. Brushed off the ball there. Lallana. Milner. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Pretty much the ideal start. Win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a...
Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's away we go then. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Modric. Chance! Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Massive lead! It's bounced out!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Bale. And the ball's... And oh!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
So what's he planning here? Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Bale playing his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Straight out wide. Marco Asensio. And it's Toni Kroos. Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
fall anyway, and the follow-up. They scored! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes it out to the wing. Shoots! And he's there to make a great...
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can he put it away? And a second time. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed in toward... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great lead! Now it's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Bale! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Long and direct. Close. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked like the outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, at contest was still nicely.
That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're already into the second period. Toni Kroos, Janko battles to win it back. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Modric. Ronaldo goes through the middle. Oh, really good feed from him. Janko. Now it's Benzema. Now they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Daniel Carvajal. Basel keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Toni Kroos. Has a swing at it!
Toni Kroos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Now the pass. There's no flag. Great tackle. He had to
Peter, we
get
can
that
only
right.
applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nacho. Marcelo comes sliding in. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Kroos does have an assist to his name. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! Surely now! So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Dumbia. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Benzema plays it forward. It's Bale! Only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Out wide to the right. Going through. Bale. Shot a goal! World-class Karim Benzema! They are running riot here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been distant and ruthless all game. He just has to stop working.
Tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there. Hit into the middle. Dumbia hits it! Keeper always had the measure of that. decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story told in predictable fashion.